be using blocks. Place the blocks on the mat. Make sure the blocks are parallel, hip width apart. Yeah, roughly. Okay? That's the first thing we're going to do. Then I'm going to assume northward position in front of the blocks. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to place my hands a bit wider than my shoulders. In fact, my hands will be as wide as the width of the mat. Okay? Make sure your fingers are stretching forward and spread nice and wide, leaving lots of space in between each one of them. Okay? Your middle finger should be pointing directly forward. Okay? Now, I am going to be raising my bum into a down dog, so an inverted V position. Okay? Elevating my heels on the blocks like so. Down dog is basically an inverted V. So it's a V upside down. Okay? Make sure it's a wide down dog. So move your hands as far forward as you possibly can to make the inverted V as wide as possible at the bottom. Okay? Right, so now start bending your knees so that your thighs support your upper body. So your upper body is resting onto your thighs. Keep the neck in line with the rest of the spine. And let's take 5 breaths in. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply, 1. So make sure you press your heels onto the blocks. Inhale deeply. And if your hands slide a bit, just move them back towards your knees. It's always a good idea to keep readjusting the pose. Inhaling deeply. Exhaling deeply. 2 more. Inhaling deeply. Exhaling deeply. Try and keep lots of space between your arms and your ears and your neck. Last one, inhaling deeply and exhaling deeply. Good. When you're ready, just slow your knees back down. Alright. So down dog is really good because down dog helps you get your wrists stronger, your shoulders stronger, and your back stronger. Okay? So now, let's go back into down dog together. Bending both knees and resting your tummy onto your thighs. Then from here, we're going to hold this pose for 5 seconds. So starting now, hold for 1. Keep breathing in and out through your nose, but hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now extend both legs and breathe normally through your nose for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then lower back down. Good. We'll do this one again. Next time we do it, make sure that you push your bum away from your hands. So you will feel your bum stretching away from your hands. Yeah? Let's do it one more time. Second set. So elevating your heels. Hands a bit wider than your shoulders. Toes pointing forward. Hands pointing forward. And then gradually, as you push your hands down into the mat, your bum is stretching away from your hands, away from the front of the mat. 5 breaths there. Inhaling deeply, exhaling deeply, 1. Inhaling deeply, exhaling deeply, 2. Inhaling deeply, exhaling deeply, 3. Inhaling deeply, exhaling deeply, 4. Last one. Inhaling deeply, exhaling deeply, 5. And then when you're ready, lower back down. Good. So far, so good. Now let's introduce another prop. So we're going to introduce the black resistance band. Alright? So put the band around your waist. Okay. Now, this exercise is aiming to stretch the upper part of your body. Alright? So if you put your band around your waist, like so, then if you stretch the arms forward, make sure the band is nice and flat, pressing against the palms of your hands. Okay? Thumbs under, very important, right? And then now, what you want to do is you want to slide the band just below the sacrum, but above your coccyx. Yeah? Below the sacrum, but above your coccyx. Okay? Then open the arms, like so. Okay, hands nice and flat. Then now raise your bum and your heels. Now if you feel that the band is too high and it's going to snap, then come back down and then just lower it. Initially it will feel like it's too low, but as soon as you raise your bum, it will be in the right position. Alright, let's do 5 reps here. So we're aiming to stretch, to lengthen the top of your body. And the band is helping us to achieve that. Okay? So feel some tension in the band. 5 reps, starting now. Inhaling deeply, exhaling deeply. 1. Inhaling deeply, exhaling deeply. 2. Inhaling deeply, exhaling deeply. 3. Last one, inhaling deeply, exhaling deeply. 4. Last one, sorry. Inhaling deeply, exhaling deeply. 5. And then slowly, gently, lower back down. Good. Alright. In a moment, we'll do one more set to give you a chance to perfect the exercise. So, once again, just lower the strap below the sacrum, but above the coccyx. Yeah? So halfway through the bum. Okay? Then, stretch the arms forward. Make sure the thumbs are under the strap. Okay? And then when you're ready, lift your bum, keep it nice and high, stick it up in the air, lift your heels, support them onto the blocks. Yeah? Alright. And really push your bum away from the arm. So really feel the arm strengthening and stretching. Alright. 5 reps. Inhaling deeply, exhaling deeply. 1. While holding the pose, make the necessary adjustments to make sure you feel more comfortable while holding it. Inhaling deeply, exhaling deeply. 3. 2 more. Inhaling deeply, exhaling deeply. And last one, inhaling deeply and exhaling deeply. Now lower down. Enjoyed it? Yeah? Yeah? Did it help?